God damn it.
What the fuck?
Oh! Holy shit!
Alright guys, so I've been trying to upload this video for a couple of days now with no luck. I've been having issues with the GoPro Hero 5. It doesn't want to work on either of my computers. I've been having issues with this iPhone 7 I'm filming with now. Same issue. On both my computers, the clips just don't want to play or load into my editing software. So I don't know. I always say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm very upset that this iPhone 6 I had broke because I never had an issue with it. The 7, I can't stand it. And I do have a GoPro Hero 2. Not the best quality footage, but maybe I'll have to start using this if this 5 keeps acting up. I gotta figure out what the hell's wrong with it. But I had filmed when I bought this car and going to look at it with the iPhone. The clips will not play. It's fucking ridiculous. Nothing too interesting or exciting. It was just, you know, a basic buying situation. Nothing crazy, no crackheads, nothing like that. I think the funniest thing was that the chick, we agreed on the deal. I came back and she couldn't find the title for 40 minutes. I ended up leaving thinking that the deal wasn't going to happen because she couldn't find the title, and then she found it right as I was pulling out of the apartment complex. So nothing too interesting, so you're not missing much, but it's kind of weird how the video starts. It just jumps right into when I'm going to get the car. So this explains that. But basically, you'll hear it in the video clips. It's an 05 Cobalt, one owner, 50,000 miles, needs a few things. She was asking $1,200, I ended up paying $850 for it. And this car will bring anywhere from, when I do all the work to it, needs some minor suspension work and paint, I can probably grab at least $3,000 for it. If I sell it as is, probably high, like totally as is, with the suspension making noise, the paint job and the shape it's in, you know, somewhere in the high 1,000, maybe low 2s if I'm lucky, but I'm looking to do the work on it. So anyway, enjoy the video, and thanks for watching in advance. Alright guys, so the lady with the Cobalt just texted me saying that the other person who came to look at it offered the same amount I did, which was $800. So she said, if you come up to $850, we've got a deal. And I think that's very fair. This Cobalt, besides cosmetic things, has nothing wrong with it. I mean, it drives tight. There's not a drop of oil leaking from anywhere. It shifts smooth. It's got 4 new tires. The brakes are good. It's just cosmetic. So for $850 for a 50,000 mile clean title, 2005 Cobalt, I think it's a great buy. It's going to be a great flip. Alright guys, quick cell phone video of the Cobalt. I'm not going to bother grabbing the GoPro. I just got home with it. Runs fantastic, runs like a new car. There's not a drip of oil coming out of this engine anywhere. No leaks of any kind. Shifts smooth. The front end is out of alignment slightly. There may be a minor front end issue. I mean, all the way up to about 65 it was smooth, but it could just be out of alignment, and that's purely it. And maybe a sway bar link is clunking around or something. It feels pretty tight. I mean, the steering is fluid. There's no shimmying or anything like that. So whatever it is, it's minor. Even the tires in the front are wearing properly, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, the only real issue with the car is the paint job. I mean, the bird shit is making it look even worse than it is. It's through the clear. The clear's flaking off. But you look at the front, the clip in the front's fine. So I'll probably end up taking this to a Mako or something like that, or some cheap body shop, and say, look, I want to paint the following. Now, will they do just those sections? I don't know. I'll start it up quick for you guys so you can hear it. It does have a check engine light on. It's got to be something emissions related. I haven't figured it out. I haven't ran the code yet, but I'm not worried about it. It runs great. See, there you go, 50,000 miles. And it was averaging, I didn't even reset the average, 27 miles a gallon. It runs nice and cool. No squeaks, no knocks, no noises. It's gonna need an oil change for sure. It's been sitting, but that's fine because one of my buddy, that mechanic I use, he'll detail the engine as he always does when he does the oil change. So I would have brought it in either way, but engine runs great. So yeah, I just have to figure out what is wrong in the front end that's clunking around. Again, you can barely hear it, and it only happened in a slow speed, you know, bumpy turn. So I can't imagine it's anything much. The sway bar links, the little bushings on them, looked a little dry rotted. Everything else, the ball joints look great. Everything else looks good. There's no issues with the boots on the CV axles or anything like that. I don't know if I showed you guys this. I broke this today. When I was test driving the car, I went to hit the blinker. This thing's been sitting in the sun for so long. See how yellow this is? But I just went snapped. So I'll probably just try to super glue that back together. If that fails, whatever, I'll just get one of these at the junkyard. It's a nice cold air. Needs a cabin filter, that's for sure. Oh, it stinks. It stinks like hell. Let's check that trunk real quick. The stereo system, the factory system sucks. But whatever, it's a flip. I ain't driving it. Yeah, it's pretty clean. Actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's a big trunk. Let me show you this side. I'm missing a hubcap over here. I'll grab one at the junkyard. So the paint's in equal shape all around. It's too bad, but you know, that's why I got such a good price on it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm not used to holding a cell phone. Here we go. I will keep you posted with this project.